Hi guys. Welcome back to Miss Mary's Music Theory class. And how are you doing? Hope you're well. Okay, let's get to the work. This is where we left off last week. This is page 19, and we've been working on the intervals, right? Major, minor, diminished, and augmented interval. Okay, so we'll do down here. All right, now you're gonna draw augmented third up. So there's a C sharp and E. All right, now we're going to figure it out. All right, in the key of C sharp major, the bottom note becomes a ketone, right? Okay. What do we have? We have all 7 sharps. Now, if there's a E sharp, then that's like a C sharp to E sharp. That's a major 3, right? Now, but you don't want major 3. You want augmented 3. So what do? You got to raise that C sharp for one more time. How do you do that? You gotta have a double sharp. Okay? All right, so C sharp to E, double sharp. All right, good. Let's do D diminished 3 up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, A flat to C. Now A flat becomes a ketone, and in the key of A flat major, we have B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat, right? C belongs in the key of A flat major, so this is major 3. Okay, let's make it to the minor 3 first. There's 1 flat, right? Now, is that what you want? No, you want diminished 3. So you're going to draw another flat to lower the top one more time. Okay, good. Let's do augmented 2 down. So it's going to be A to B. A becomes a ketone. In the key of A major, we have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, F, C, G, D. No. F, C, G, 3 sharps, right? Okay. Now, B is one of the notes in the key of A major. So this is major second, but you don't want the major second. You want minor second. I mean, the augmented second, meaning more space. So there's a right here, and there's a B. This is major second. Now, if you want to make it to the augmented second, we want more space, right? More distance. But you cannot change this B. Then what do? You gotta lower it to have more space, more distance. What's that? Then it's gonna be flat, A flat. A flat to B is augmented 4. Okay, now diminish 4 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, D to G. Now D becomes a ketone. In the key of D major, we have F sharp and C sharp. Okay, so this is perfect 4. Right? Perfect 4. How do you make it to the diminished? Is it more space or smaller space? It's smaller space, right? Then how do you do it? There's a G and there's a D, but you cannot change G. Then what would you do? You gotta put the sharp sign to have diminished 4 down. Okay? Now up is good. Up is always easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G flat to D first. And we're going to figure it out. In the key of G flat major, what do we have? We have flats. B, E, A, D, G, C, right? So there's supposed to be a D flat for the perfect 5th. So go ahead and draw a flat sign. All right, 6 from B flat is G. Now, the B flat becomes a ketone. In the key of B flat major, we have B flat and E flat. Okay, so this is major 6. Now down, C to F. As you know, C becomes a ketone, and in the key of C major, there's F, right? But you don't want the perfect 4. You want augmented 4, more space. Then you wanna put you wanna lower the C to have more space. All right, now perfect 8 from C flat to C flat. That was easy. Okay, can we do the next page? Okay, this is page 20, and we'll do the same intervals and composition now. Okay, all right. Now we have B flat and C. Now remember, there's a B flat, so always remember to do the B flat. Okay, now B flat becomes a ketone. This is some kind of second, right? In the key of B flat major, what do we have? We have B flat, and E flat, right? And C is part of it, so it's a major second. Okay. Now we'll do, I guess this is it. And this is a guess. Now C to E. Isn't that C major? Yeah, in the key of C major, no sharps, no flat. So it's major 3. G to C. G to C. That's some kind of 4th. In the key of G major, there's only F sharp. So this is perfect 4. Now F to C. 5. In the key of F major, do we have C natural? Yes. So it's a perfect 5th. All right, now we'll do A to C. In the key of A major, now is there C natural or C sharp? C sharp, so it's a minor 3, right? Small m. Now C to F, again, it's a perfect 4. That was easy. Okay, let's do next one. Okay, B, question B. Now here, lots of flats, so we're going to flat them. There's E flat, B flat, and G flat, B flat, everything except F. Okay, so there's E flat, B flat, F natural. Okay, C and F. This is it? Okay, all right, we'll do this now. Now E flat to F, some kind of second. All right, in the key of E flat major, we have B flat, E flat, and A flat, right? So the F belongs there. So it's a major second. E flat to B flat, some kind of 5th. In the key of E flat major, we have B flat, E flat, right? And A flat, B flat, E flat, and A flat. So B flat is part of it too. So it's a perfect 5th. We have G flat to B flat. In the key of G flat major, do we have B flat? Yes, we do. So it's a major 3. B flat to E flat. The bottom note becomes a ketone. So in the key of B flat major, do we have E flat? Yes. So it's a perfect 4. F to A, some kind of 3. In the key of F major, is there A natural or A flat? A natural. So this is major 3. C to F. C major, no sharps, no flats, right? So it's a perfect 4. Easy? Okay, let's go on. Let's do Schumann pieces. 1 flat. So let's go ahead and flat the B. Now, do we need B here? No. Do we need B here? No. No, this is good. Okay. Now, D to G. Bottom note is D. In the key of D, F and C sharp, right? So this is perfect 4. C sharp to A. All right, C sharp becomes a ketone. That's C sharp major. There's 7 sharps, right? So this is not the major because there's you're supposed to have an A sharp, but there's no A sharp. It's lowered. So it's a minor 6. G to C, some kind of 4th. Is that perfect? Okay, in the key of G major, is there C natural? Yes, so it's a perfect. F to C. F becomes a ketone. In the key of F major, is there C? Yes, so it's perfect 5. C to C, isn't that perfect A? And what's that? Is that a C sharp? Yes, C sharp to E. In the key of C sharp major, there's 7 sharps, but you don't see E sharp here, so it's a minor 3. Yay, we did it. Okay, now can we do the next page now? It's a major, minor, augmented, and diminished triads and inversions. You know major, you know minor. How do you do minor? You lower the third, right? You gotta lower the third from the major. How do you do diminished from the major? You lower the third and 5th, right? And how do you do augmented? You gotta raise. You gotta raise it. Raise the 5th. Okay? Good. All right. I'm sure you already know these, but we'll review it. This is D major triad. If you cancel, you lower the F sharp, okay? It's gonna be D minor. Now this is page 22. From D major triad, you raise the top. There's A sharp, right? That's augmented triad. All right. We're diminished. From the major, you gotta lower the third, okay? And you gotta lower the 5th. A becomes A flat. F sharp becomes F natural. Get it? Okay. So we'll work on this. Now always approach from the major triad. Okay? All right, write these triads. D diminished. So we'll do D, F, and A first. And we're going to figure out the key signature. In the key of D major, what do we have? We have F sharp. In the key of D major, if it's a major, we have F sharp and C sharp, right? So there's supposed to be F sharp in the middle, right? But is that what you want? Like this? No, this is major, D major, right? But we want the minor. So you're going to lower this and lower the top two. Okay, so it's going to be D, F natural, and A flat. And after you're done, please erase that. Okay, F augmented. Now first we're going to do F major. In the key of F, we only have B flat, and you don't need B flat here. This is F major triad. Now I need you to switch that to augmented. How would you do it? Raise the top. So it's going to be C sharp. Okay. Now C major. Oh, C major is always easy. C, G. That's it. A flat. Here's A flat. All right. Now in the key of A flat major, now what do we have? B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat, right? So when you do this, this is A flat major triad. Okay? But how do you switch that to the diminished? We want to lower the middle one, right? Which is the C flat, and lower the top one again. So it's going to be E double flat. All right, let's do E flat major. Draw E flat, G, and B first. Okay, in the key of E flat major, what do we have? B flat, E flat, and A flat. So flat the B. And G diminished. We have G, B, D. Now, this is G major triad. Now, can you switch that to the diminished? By lowering the third and the fifth. Good job. Okay, let's do C sharp minor. Okay, so we'll do C, E, G, and sharp the C. Now, C sharp becomes a ketone. In the key of C major, C sharp major, they're all 7 sharps, right? So you're supposed to have like this, all 3 sharps. That's for the C sharp major. Now, can you switch that to the C sharp minor then? By lowering the third. So it's going to be E natural, right? But you want to keep the G sharp and C sharp. And please raise the first one. Okay, now A minor. In the key of A major, there's F, C, G sharp. It's supposed to be a C sharp for the major. But you don't need that because it's a minor. You lower the third. Okay, now E augmented. So we have E, G, and B. In the key of E, we have F, C, G, D sharp, right? So you're supposed to have G sharp like this to make a major triad. Now how do you make it to the augmented? Easy. Just go ahead and raise the top. Okay, so B sharp. B flat major, we have B, D, and F, and flat the B. Now in the key of B flat major, B flat and E flat, right? You don't need to switch anything. You don't need to draw anything else. That's a B flat major. Now F sharp major. Now this is bass clef, right? So it's a F, A, and C, F sharp it. Now in the key of F sharp, there's 6 sharps. Everything except B, right? So sharp A, sharp C. B minor, B, D, F. All right. If it's a B major, what do we have? We have F, C, G, D, A sharp, right? So we got to have D sharp and F sharp. This is major, B major. Now, can you make it to switch that to the minor then? And how would you do it? You got to lower the third. This is it. This is B minor. Okay, let's go to the next page, 23. Number 2, name these triads with their roots, qualities, like these, major, minor, augmented, or diminished. Okay, all right, the root is F, so it's F, and this is minor. Why? Because in the key of F major, there's no A flat. The third one is lowered. Now, what's the lowest note? It's a D flat. Now, then we're going to figure it out. What do you have in the key of D flat major? We have B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat. There's A flat, but it's supposed to be F natural, but it's lowered. Then what do you call it? Minor. It's a D flat minor. Okay? The bottom note is A flat, so it's A flat something, right? What do you have in the key of A flat major? We have B flat, E flat, A flat, and one more, D flat. There's E flat, and C belongs there too. So it's A flat major, begin. Okay? Or if you like to write it, you're good. Okay, we have E flat, G, and B flat. So E flat something. In the key of E flat major, we have a E flat, no, B, E, and A, right? So there's a B flat. This is E flat major. All right, next one. What do we have? E, G, B, okay? Again, bottom note becomes a ketone, okay? In the key of E major, you have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. Right after D, there's E, right? That's it. It's supposed to have a G sharp, but do you see one? No, so it's a E minor. Now B flat something. In the key of B flat major, you have a B flat and E flat, right? Do you see D natural? No, it's a D flat. It's lower, so it's a minor, or small n. Okay, let's do this now. In the bass clef, you have a D, F sharp, and A sharp. B, F sharp, and A sharp. No. This is bass clef. This is D, F sharp, and A sharp. Oh my goodness. I must be so tired. Here we go. So this is D something, right? In the key of D major, what do we have? F sharp and C sharp, right? There's F sharp, but we're supposed to have A natural, but now it's raised. So what do you call it? Augmented. AUG. All right? Now 3. Wow, they're double flats. Okay. Here's G flat, B double flat, and D flat. This is G flat something. In the key of G flat major, we have B, E, A, D, G, and C, right? 6 flats. So we're supposed to have a B flat, and we're supposed to have a D flat. But look, it's lowered again. They're double flat. There's double flat for the B, right? So it's a G flat minor. Next one, C, E flat, G. All right. So in the key of C major, no sharps, no flats. But look, third one is lowered. So what do you call it? Minor. All right, next, G, B, D. In the key of G major, only F sharp. So they're all part of G major. So it's began. Okay, major. Next one, A, C, E flat. Now A becomes a ketone, so it's A something. In the key of A major, you have F, C, G sharp, right? It's supposed to have a C sharp, but it's lowered. And you're supposed to have E natural, but it's lowered. Third and fifth are lowered. So what do you call it? Diminished. Now this is B something. In the key of B major, we have F, C, G, D, A sharp. So there's D sharp, which is good. And you're supposed to have F sharp, right? Not double sharp. See, this is raised. Then it's augmented. AUG. Good. Got it? All right. Let's move on to the next page, 24. Now we're going to learn root position, first inversion, and second inversion. I'm sure you already know it, but we're going to review it anyways. This is root position because there's no gap. Okay? Space, space, space. And you know this is D major. Try it in root position, right? Now when you bring the D to the top, okay, and you're gonna have a the gap on the top, you call this a first inversion because from the bottom to the top is 6, interval of 6, and from bottom to the third is interval of 3, so it's 6, 3, right? Or you can just write it as 6. That's a first inversion. And this is second inversion. Here at D major in root position. First inversion, again, you're going to bring the top F sharp to the bottom F sharp to the top. Okay, invert this for one more time. And now you're going to have a gap on the bottom, right? And from bottom to the top is 6, interval of 6. Bottom to the third one is interval of 4, so it's 6, 4. Okay, that's figure base. All right, but how do you look for its root? It's always on the top of the gap. Top of the gap, which is D. Top of the gap, which is D. And in root position, the bottom note. Okay, good. Let's do some work now. Easy one. Okay, here we go. Root position, first inversion, and second inversion. Okay, now this is C minor, C, E flat, G. Now change that to the first inversion and second inversion. Okay, now E flat minor, so we have E flat, G, and B. In the key of E flat major, we have B flat, E flat, and A flat. So you gotta go like this. This is E flat major triad. Now can you switch this to minor by lowering the third? So there are 3 flats. Okay, all 3 flats. Now let's go ahead and do this to the first inversion. So you're gonna keep the upper 2 notes and bring this E flat to the top. So you have a gap on the top. That's the first inversion. Okay, now move that to the second inversion. Keep upper 2 notes, which is B flat and E flat, right? And move this G flat to top, like this. This is the second inversion. Remember the number for the first inversion? 6 or 6-3, right? For the second inversion, 6-4. Good. Let's do A major. Okay, bass clef. A, C, E. In the key of A major, what do we have? F, C, G sharp. So you gotta sharp the C. And this is A major triad. Now can you switch that to, change that to the first inversion. So keep upper 2 notes, which is C sharp and E natural, and bring the A to the top. Okay, a second inversion, E and A, and bring the C sharp to the top. And make sure you sharp it. Okay, what's the number again? For the first inversion, it's 6 or 6-3. Second inversion, 6-4. F sharp major. F sharp, A, and C. In the key of F sharp major, we have every sharp except B. We have all the sharps except B. Okay, so you got a sharp A and we got a sharp C. This is F sharp major triad. Now change that to the first inversion. Right? Keep A and C and bring the F sharp to the top. Okay, now second inversion. C sharp and F sharp, and bring this A sharp to the top. Okay? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Now D major. Treble clef. D, F, A, and E sharp? F sharp. In the key of D major, there's F sharp and C sharp. Now switch that to the first inversion. Okay, now you want to keep the F sharp and A and bring the D on the top. Now A and D and F sharp on the top. Okay, B major, we have B, D, F. In the key of B major, we have F, C, G, D, A sharp, right? So let's go ahead and sharp D and sharp F. Okay, now can we switch this to the first inversion? Now first inversion means the middle one is going to be on the bottom, right? So it's going to be D sharp, F sharp, and we have B on the top. Or if you want to bring it down to the lower, we're going to have D sharp, F sharp, and B like this. Okay, they're the same. Now switch this to the second inversion, which is F sharp, B, and D sharp. Excellent. You get it, right? Okay. Can we do C sharp major now? Okay. C sharp, C, G, and sharp all the notes because in key of C sharp major, there's 7 sharps. Now, first inversion, please. E sharp and G sharp, and C sharp on the top. Second inversion, G sharp and C sharp, keep them, and E sharp on the top. Okay, A flat minor. So there's A flat, C, and E, and we're going to figure out the key. Again, let's make it to the minor. In the key of A flat major, we have B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, right? So this is A flat major triad. Can you switch this to minor triad by adding a flat to a C? All right, now let's do the first inversion. So the C flat and E flat remains, and A flat is on the top. Okay, now can we do the second inversion, which is E flat is going to be on the bottom, right? Okay, and you want to do A flat and C flat. Got it? Okay. Okay, again, first inversion, there's a gap on the top. Second inversion, gap on the bottom. All right. B flat major. So there's a B, D, F, and flat the B. Okay, in the key of B flat major, we have B flat, E flat. So this is B flat major triad. Now, can you switch this to first inversion? Yes, you can. Now go ahead. D and F, and bring the B to the top. Okay, second inversion, F and B flat and D on the top. It's not pretty. Is it better? It's about the same. Now G minor. We have G, B, D. This is bass clef, right? Now lower the third. This is G minor. Now first inversion, B flat D and G on the top. And second inversion, D and G, keep them, and B flat, bring it to the top. Good. Last one, E major. We have E, G, B. Shall we do it here? This is good. Or you can do it here. E, G, B like this. Okay? All right. Now, in the key of E major, what do we have? Sharps. F, C, G, D, right? So can we sharp G? Okay. This is the first, in root position. And let's do the first inversion now. Then there's a G sharp, there's a B, and E is on the top. Okay. And second inversion, B and E, and G sharp is on the top. You get it, right? Good. Let's do F minor. F, A, C. Now, this is major triad. Now, can you make it to the minor triad? There's A flat. Okay. Now, first inversion, keep the A flat and C and F on the top. Second inversion, keep C and F and A flat on the top. Good. Remember the number? It's 6 or 6-3 for the first inversion and 6-4 for the second inversion. Remember that? Good. Let's go on to the next page. Okay, this is number 4, page 26. Name these triads with their roots, qualities, and figure base. Okay, we can do that. Look at the first one. There's a gap. Okay, so this is second inversion, which is 6-4, right? And this is the root. It's right above a gap, which is A. Now, when you put that in simplest form, it's going to be A, C sharp, and E, right? In root position. Now, is that a major triad? Yes, it is. Okay? All right, good. Can we, you know what? I think we're going to do this next week. We did a lot today. All right, great job. And thanks for staying with me. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.